Hey y'all, what's up? Girls back. It's been a minute. I want to talk about something that I know is important for people to talk about and have a conversation with other people about it. I know of the situation, and I know the situation been going on for less than, I would say, 2 years. And I haven't been talking about it. I've been, minding my business, doing what I gotta do, hustle hard, because I go to college and stuff, so I be busy and stuff. But I want to talk about this Chris Brown and his child's mother, Nia Guzman. Now, recently, of course, not only like 2 years ago, Chris Brown, he has a daughter with her. And, of course, his child is a royalty. So, it's like, this has been going on for no less than 2 years. Chris Brown and his child's mother have toxic issues with each other. And I'm just going to say it like I'm going to say it, how I'm going to say it. And whoever going to see my video about this shit, because I'm going to tell it like it is, but this shit got stopped. Chris Brown, sir, you need to take responsibility. But you know what though? Fuck that shit. Let me scrap that shit, because before Chris Brown fans be in my mentions, be in my YouTube channel talking about Chris Brown, no. But I gotta tell it like it is. Chris Brown has been in his daughter's life. He has been stepping it up, spending time with his child, and I love the fact that he loves his child regardless. Nia Guzman seems like she's like that too. However, I'm gonna tell you this straight up. That woman, to me, the more I look at the whole situation, I think that woman was just someone that, Chris and her got together, did whatever, and that was it. And I think she was like I think she's a leech. To me, the more I think about it, she's a leech. And Chris have said countless of times that she's a leech. He said that she don't work. She don't try to make sure that she takes care of her child. And like I said, I don't know what people's situations and stuff like that. But in a way, I see what he's talking about. However, it's responsibility of people to make sure you pick the right partner. Or when you call yourself getting in a relationship with somebody, you pick the right person. If not, this right here, this is what you get. And especially when a child, an innocent child that didn't do anything, didn't do shit, and in the midst of all this bullshit, both of her parents can't get along. Chris Brown and Nia Guzman, they're cussing each other out on social media, which I think is pathetic, which I think they need to grow up. Both of them need to grow up, because they're the ones who created this child. This child, like I said, didn't ask to be in the world. This child is such a precious little thing. She's such a precious little angel. And I get so angry when parents, irresponsible parents, or whatever the situation is, they don't think. It's like they don't think before they make a decision. Because you're so quick to have a child. Next thing you know, you and this person don't even get along, don't even have a mutual, respectable coexist with each other, and now you argue each other, cussing each other out on social media, you calling each other names. Nia Guzman, she's like, oh, Chris is this and that. Well, Chris, you was smoking around my child, she didn't have no pamper. I'm like, but this is the thing, and this is the thing. Now, Nia Guzman, now people gonna say, well, they gonna be on her side. Well, Nia Guzman, but guess what? Guess what? She made a decision to be with Chris Brown for whatever the hell, how long she was gonna be with, and they ended up having a child together. Okay, so it's her responsibility, because that child she does not deserve to see her parents go back and forth with each other, back and forth, tit for tat. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And they're both grown as adults. You mean to tell me that you can't be respectful for the sake of your child? Because when that child grows up, I'm telling you, and some people gonna be like, oh, well, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Guess the fuck I know who the fuck I'm talking about. Because I tell you what, I've seen people that grown up in fucked up situations and fucked up environments, and when they get older, depending who their parents are, if their parents ain't about shit, some of them resent their parents, and some of them don't fucking want to deal with their parents because of their ignorant shit. So ignorant shit like that makes me fucking angry. It pisses me off. Because that child is a beautiful, young, little, adorable baby. She didn't do anything. And Nia Guzman, and people be like, well, Nia Guzman, you know, she ended up with Chris. She made a decision to be with Chris. She had a child with Chris. Exactly with him. He had a child with her. And like I said, Chris Brown, like I said, he's been going through some shit. I'm not going to make excuses for his ass either. Because Chris, like I said, he's a grown adult. He's supposed to know what he's doing. You got to take responsibility of what you do. So, it's like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. And it's like, I look at royalty, and she's just a precious little thing. She don't deserve to be in the midst of all this bullshit. Because her parents ain't doing nothing but stupid shit. It's like, what are you, like, and it's like, and it's almost like, you know, like I said, people in society, you know, there are people that be in toxic relationships, and they don't work together to, you know, be at a place where they could get along. And Chris Brown, I gotta keep it 100. Chris Brown has been doing some stupid shit. Chris Brown has been doing some stupid shit. Stupid. However, I see him putting the effort and making sure his daughter's gonna get what she deserves. I respect him on that. Motherfuckers, these dads that don't take care of their children, I have no respect for them because they ain't nothing but bum ass motherfuckers. But Chris is doing what he's supposed to do. So I do respect him on that part. But what I'm saying is that a woman like Nia Guzman, it seems like to me she's making excuses. It seems like she's trying to put the blame on him, knowing her ass went and had a baby with him, knowing the fact that she went out and had a child with him. So you can't put that much blame on him, because it's your responsibility too. And I see them going back and forth, and it's like Chris calling her a leech, and you ain't nothing but a gold digger. And even with Chris, and I gotta keep it 100 with Chris, for these men, I'm not a man, I'm a woman. And I tell you what, for these men to be so quick to call women bitches and hoes and other names and other derogatory names, you so quick to call them the gold digger and all of that shit, why the fuck would you waste your time? Why? Then you be crying wolf, getting all like, oh my goodness, I gotta pay all this child support. I gotta pay this and this X amount of child support. Well, guess what, nigga? If you would have been closing your motherfucking legs, and just like I said, you know how motherfuckers be saying women need to close their legs. Men need to motherfucking close their legs too. Okay? Especially if you're, of course, in the reproductive system. If you're going to motherfucking reproduce children, you keep your motherfucking legs shut too, motherfucker. Keep them damn motherfucking legs shut. And keep your motherfucking wee-wee in your pants. That's all you gotta do. Same thing that goes with women. I'm not gonna be this. I'm not here. I'm keeping it real because I'm tired when children they brought in the world when their parents cannot have a, you know, a healthy coexisting relationship, and they don't have to be together. Okay, like with Sierra. Okay, for example. And the thing about Sierra too, but see with her case though, the thing is, even though Sierra messed up on being with that ex-man of hers, his crazy ass, stupid ass, but it's not like, you know, she took responsibility. See, she didn't make excuses. She took responsibility and she took care of that little boy, that little precious little boy. And she moved on from his ass too, that ex-man of hers. So she moved on. She moved on, got hitched, got married to Russell Wilson. Yay! Yes. Seriously, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. There's some raggedy ass, trifling, trashy ass mofos out here. I don't care if you a man or a woman. You're trash, you're fucking trash. And that's that. But it's like, man, like, it just does not make any sense. And it seems to me like Chris, it's like Chris, I know that Chris has made poor decisions. And there has been evidence that he's made poor decisions. Now, I'm not saying that Chris don't allow Chris to grow and learn from his mistakes. But if Chris keeps repeating the same mistakes, he's not going to get any further. But what I'm saying is that with his child's mother, it seems like she was just trying to, get with him because he's this. Because that's how some of them roll. They roll like that. They be like, oh, And she's not as, like I said, she got to take responsibility too. Because she the one who had a kid by him. So, like I said, guys, I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to vent right quick, man. Because I'm tired. I'm like, who the hell? Like, seriously? Like, really? Like, you really, really, really gonna make yourself? And that's the thing. The issue is that, it's just ridiculous. So, guys, comment, subscribe below, comment on my channel. And guys, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts and opinions? I really want to see what y'all gonna talk about. I really want to see. I'm interested in seeing, how do you guys see about this? Because it's like, what the hell? Alright, y'all, I'm out, guys. Peace. Have a nice day.